Sorry about not streaming earlier. I actually got laid hard. Like, it was crazy with it. Let me check something really quickly now. Alright, let's see. I gotta get to chapter 4. So, I did most of the non-missable grindy trophies in Final Fantasy IX. I got the beak level to 99. I fought 10,000 enemies and beat them all. What else did I do? Let's see. It was something else though. I got a clean bill of health, so I got every status ailment and buff in the game. Last but not least, there's like a really important one as well. Yeah, so I need to get 10,100 like Tetramaster games cleared out. And that's gonna really wrap it up for me. Let me start this quest, but not actually like do anything about it. And I gotta do the jump rope thing, which it's so tricky because, you know, the actual like the jumping of a rope is easy. It's the tempo changes that fuck you up. So once I get that master, like, that's pretty much going to be it for me in terms of all the difficulty in that game. Mom's was actually concerned with me in terms of like me doing the trophies, because she walked in on me like playing the game and she was like, hey, do you even enjoy doing this shit? When she saw me do the Chocobo beat quest, which I actually got really good at that shit. It turns out that you actually get a lot of points if you just do 8, successful digs consecutively. If you have like 15, 25 seconds left and you get 1,500 points and gain mad levels like that. It's so weird to think about how little game we have left. Okay, so let's see. Chapter 4, Day 1. Side quest Vita exclusive, a present for... Alright, this one, so... I'm thinking of all the things I could do right now just to be set. It's weird, I'm doing this all for Final Fantasy IX because Final Fantasy IX is a game I care for deeply, and I think that it'd be weird for me to get a platinum for 10 eventually and not get one for 9. That game is just so important to me, so that I figured I'll even jump rope 1,000 times for it. What about the other day? I mean, I don't really recall. Oh, okay. Yeah, actually, it's the same for me. Like, a lot of those games have like things I like Buzz Lightyear, Toy Story 2. What else is present there? Ape Escape, Wild Arms. I should get the platinum for Sly free at one point, so I might give that a shot, but the reason I got kind of lazy with it was because the game didn't autosave for me at one point. I kind of got annoyed with that. Yeah. Slide 2 was kind of a pain in the ass. I did it with Slide 2, so I might as well do it with Slide 3. Like, those are gimmies, essentially. Yeah. It's like playing that game of Where's Waldo with all those bottles and things like that. That's predominantly where most of my struggle is with Slide 2. So getting through that was kind of a game changer in how I look at Slide 2. Let me see, Chapter 4. Ruins are in Maine's Mountain Path Tunnel. But did you get started on your substitute assistant job? Ah, cool. I've been trying to look for a new dentist lately because the current one that I have just doesn't want to pick up the phone. Okay, craft. Awesome. Alright, cool. You get to be a teacher or a substitute assistant. Really get experience with that. It's pretty cool, man. Let me... There you go. I see. Craft. Art. Yeah, you said that. I mean, you got a decent haul for Black Friday. It's pretty badass. I didn't even know you could breed Chocobo. That sounds pretty Final Fantasy 7-ish if you ask me. Yeah, there's like a lot that I don't know about Pokemon, except for the anime. Like I really find that one interesting, but that's pretty cool. See, do I want to mess with that? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I think I heard you and Dust talking about those kind of like super technical mechanics. Okay, yeah, they're gone. Let me see, craft. Like I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch children like debate about their ideal Pokemon team. I would just get roasted because I don't have like any sort of knowledge of what they're talking about. It was kind of funny, all things considered, but people talk about Pokemon in school the way people talk about like football. Oh, okay, so you got a fresh, slate. That's pretty cool. I see. X was that 3DS one. Like way back in the day, like 2013. Let me see what they got up in here. Earth Sepith. Word, he not breeding the way you want him to breed? So the game picks up whether you have a card or not and you used it? kind of reminds me of, but back in the day, I actually, for my job, had to investigate a haunted house. So, you know, my pops didn't really believe in ghosts or like hauntings or things of that nature, but you know, I took that thing seriously, so I was like, alright, we gonna be dealing with ghosts up in this house. Ooh. Only enemies that give decent EXP in the northern section. This is one of them all roads lead to Rome type situation. Let me see, do I want to use my S brake? I really don't, so let me not even entertain it. Oh shit, water. Okay, blue drop, icicle edge. I really spent out all her EP. So responsible of me. Those palms. Out of curiosity, are they the ones that actually like give out crazy XP? I might have just messed up by not messing with them. Or actually I did the right thing probably, because I don't want to get too many level ups. Yeah. Trying to thoroughly check that area out. 88 views. Well, you know, you had people coming and going to check you out, so that doesn't surprise me too much. And that really does stack when people like come in and then like leave and they come back. You got a good thing going on with like people checking out on you. Yeah, that's true. I think the fact that you kind of have the PlayStation Party system and so many people want to kind of be part of the squad, get that experience. It's like a endless party with like an entourage system, so that does really like add up. Because even if people like leave for a little bit, they want to come back and see if there's still activity. Okay. Let me run through these palms. Oh, put his ass to sleep. Ooh. So I didn't get crazy XP out of that, thankfully, but I did get a bunch of view materials. Equipment, let's see. Shizuku's brush, but we got enough to upgrade someone else's weapon. Oh, they're running away from me. They don't want the smoke. Like something is shifting in the air. So in the Cold Steel game, we actually have a couple rivals in these areas.
なんか関係あるのかね。今回は一通りないとりあえずの目標地点とティオちゃんの言ってたことも。ああ、依存はない。それじゃ早速な。分かったわ。了解です。そんじゃま、幽霊ってのに。だから幽霊じゃなくて得体の知れない魔獣だってば。
So, in Ellie's case, she wouldn't be terrified if there was a monster in her closet, but if the monster was a ghost instead, she'd be shitting herself. Yeah, you don't want to deal with someone who's like super scared of ghosts, because if they see something moving in the air, they're just gonna swing. Hey yo, what's good, Birdman? How you doing? Okay, so that's like another level down. Can I slide down that little crack? Nope. They want you healed up, man. Oh, really? No, I've been getting into the series these past 5 years myself. I haven't played all of the games yet, but I do find the story quite interesting. Dusted off my Steam account in about 8 years, but when I do finally get around to getting back on Steam, I'll be playing the Sky game. I've watched these of the first 2 Sky games, and I'm P of the third at the moment. What are those? I'm not gonna lie, those things look like energy drink labels or like... Let's get it. I played all the Cold Steel games, by the way, like 1 through 4, so I do have some experience with that. Let me check. Okay, so they can buff. Let me check. Galleon Tower. This will hit pretty well. I'm gonna need Lloyd to be an invasion tank. Or just a tank in general. It ain't that serious. Might get you way back there. If I could line him up, I would definitely have him do his like fire attack. Ooh, let's go. That's always... Let's see. What do I want with you? Let me watch this whole animation through, no skipping. Oh. Duly noted, they're explosive. Birdman, that's an interesting username, all things considered. So multifaceted. Alright, let me heal up right here. Because that Galleon Tower took a lot. This actually reminds me of a dungeon from Dark Souls, a DLC specifically. This is like right around when you're on your way to fighting, what's his face? The furtive pygmy looking guy. Manus. Let me see what they got. Do I want to head up or do I want to head down? I think I want to head down. Ooh, they're on my ass at the moment. So stuff like this kind of reminds me of like Cold Steel 4 OD when you have to come back here. Let me just cook them all. Her EP is way too fucking low. Oh shit. You guarding that. Just man. Let's end this fight. I don't want to have Teal lose too much of her MP. EP, I should say. Okay, this is the loop around. This is how we get all of that. Celestial Bomb. Balmain. See, this is looking too much like the right way. I want to go the wrong way first. I need to go the wrong way first, actually. Alright, so... Okay, these are gimme fights. You ever look at an enemy and go, yeah, this is supposed to be like a gimme, like free XP, drops, all of that. So I don't have enough Earth Sepiv. Maybe I'll have to hope that a boss will drop it. Look at this garden gnome looking last thing. Nah, it actually looks like a meat pie. Clay golem, maybe. Beaver. Really, you gonna give me fish darts like some botched up food? That ain't right. Oh, look at this camera angle. We got some intricacies right here. This looks more like the monastery area. This is where they get dormed up. So you can summon them up like that. I like it. It's a little bit of a Cold Steel throwback. Even though it's not meant to be a throwback, it's actually like the first time you're supposed to notice this stuff. You know me. Action free. Oh man, that's actually really good. Orbman, Quartz. I need to raise that to the next level as well. There's actually a treasure chest for getting there's a trophy for getting every treasure chest in this game, so I should be a lot more thorough about this stuff. That's really what chapter 4 is all for. I'll be as thorough as I need to right there. I like how 80s or even 90s this OST is. Like when you had these like reverbish tracks, you don't really get this type of like music anymore. Soft but not popish.
きます。
俺の番だな。ぜい行くぞ。えいっや。
さてとそこ。なんとかなったわね。
Alright, let's see. What's on this other side right here? So is this the loop back? Oh, okay. So let me head back to this side. Symphony of Night had a similar OST to this, where you would get like these softer sounding musical pieces. Enemy designs are so fucking awesome here. I will say though, like, Cold Steel's enemy designs don't really hold a candle to this shit. I'll bite. Alright. Is she gonna die next? Nope. Let me use one of these CP restorative items. I only need to restore like what, 40, 20 CP plus. He's too far away. Alright. Craft. Do we got anything that'll... Craft, let's see. Okay, no one was in range of that, that's good. I was looking kind of close there. Black suit. Okay, the trade-off on that is a little too crazy for me. Next week is going to largely be dedicated towards dealing with all of these things. Okay. Put it ass to sleep. Craft, C, impede.
行くわよ。食らいなさい。さてと。私の番ね。行きます。
Badass. Craft, let's see. This is actually pretty awesome because I'm able to get the trophy for this as well. Put his ass right back to sleep, man. That's crazy. Craft, art. I think I actually went the opposite way. Yeah. I thought I was wisened up to that trick, but it was the other way around. These guys are back in operation. Oh, I got a notification. It's someone giving me well wishes because I put in some work. Yeah, I went hard as hell today, man. You see, Ellie is so broken. You know what, I'll take the hit. Oh, he's got enough range to avoid that. That's actually kind of crazy with it. I didn't even know. See, these guys are so versatile that even now that a lot of the diversity of mid-game is gone, I'm still thinking, wow, I can use these guys like this. Like if you had the doubled up pairing system from the Cold Steel games, it would work really well here. Might make the game too easy though. But I can just freely do those all-out attacks and not just have it be like a random feature. Okay, so I reckon that's where I'm supposed to be. So before I go to where I'm supposed to be, let me go the wrong way. See, I nabbed myself a celestial bomb that way. Okay, let me look at my combat thing. So I only used 3 S breaks this chapter. This session. I'm actually a little surprised on that. This looks like a snack mascot. For like a yogurty snack. I remember back in the day when those used to be like really common, like yogurty snacks for kids. You don't really see that anymore. Like 2004, 2008, like I used to buy those, put my homies onto it, put my family onto it, because you know it tasted good. It was a attractive snack option. We're gonna have an early rivalry battle. Let's see what's on the itinerary. I like Randy's line delivery there. Everybody else is speaking like themselves, but Randy's kind of all serious now. Almost disturbed and unhinged. Yeah, it's definitely, if the Septian Church is supposed to be like Catholicism, then this is definitely like straight up paganism. Or in this case, the type of things that like higher pagans, like the Roman Empire, would have, you know, put to like hang. If it's like life sacrifices, animal sacrifices, human sacrifices. Oh wow, this is an interesting trek. Akuma. That sounds like a line I would say.
かかってきなさい。さてと。
Oh, it's almost like Mega Man X4's OST.
行くぞ。それ。俺の番だな。
Look at all these resistances these late game enemies have. You can't really crowd control them for shit. And look, he healed through the pain. If I recall correctly, Pharaoh Fiasco might have gotten mad as shit with this fight. Craft. Stun break.
させるか。
任せて。正義のありがとう。
俺の番だな。
Okay, I messed up the pattern doing that. Alright, let's see. Let me give myself a tomato burger. Alright. I like how demonic that looks in the other game, Cold Steel 4. Alright, let's see. What would I have you eat? What you got? Let's see. Courageous Hop Hot. So you only need plus 20 CP at this point.
Thanks. 俺の番だな。
私の番ね。行くわよ。食らいなさい。
任せてくれ。
You know, I could get my trophy just from this fight alone. Alright, let's see. Attack.
はい。
Not gonna get a crit off of me.
こいつはどうだい。はあ。クリムゾンゲー
援護します。さてと。
俺の番だな。俺の番だな。
Alright, let's see. See, I can flank them all right now.
起動します。オーバルドライバー。出力最大。エーテルバスター。私の番ね。
Let's get that CP up.
任せてくれ。せっや。
Let's see. Revives and cures ailments. Something that for like poison. Make the damage up. Alright. Okay, let's see. Craft. Does he have still have the stuff that improves his CP? Just get that CP up, man. Okay, so she's still getting CP up like mad. Anything to boost up the CP, but not like go OD with it. Cause I'm not about to let you have that heal. Hardy hop hot, alright. I gotta use a healing item with her. For shame. And it's not even a food ingredient. Let's see. Craft. Speed blitz the shit out of him with that one. Who you gonna smack the shit out of? what cures paralysis? Or stun, I guess, is what it would get called. Cure seal slash move. Let me see. Let me think about that. Might be a good idea to do it at night, all things considered. Unless you got like some commitment issues. Craft. Might be a good idea then. Pure burn. Do I want to do that, or do I want to... I think I'm gonna heal my burn. Alright. Craft. Impede. Alright. Alright, he's dead after that. Breaking baddies. I think I maybe should have waited a little bit on that because now I'm about to eat a critical. Ooh. You got that big heal. Alright, well, I'll keep watch if and when you do. Alright, get the big boss himself. Ooh. Okay, she weaved that. Alright, well, if he's busy, then there's nothing you can really do about that. Let me see who can whoop. So this guy has 5,000 HP left. see. Craft. Impede. Let me see. Galleon Tower. Oh man. Okay. Schedule CP up. Slowly but surely I'm getting this guy done and dusted with. Alright. Slowly but surely I'm taking control of this fight. CP. One more for the road. Ah, hell no. You made that health way back. Well, let me take it away from him once again. I undid some of that. Hell that he had wrought. There you go. Can she eat that? Items. Cures freeze. %, post Queen pizzas. Let me fill you up at half capacity. Alright, no status ailment with that one. Let's go. We're turning this around. Alright, Soul Blur. Yeah, you're not calling for reinforcements. This whole thing is starting to look pretty good. You know what I think it is? I think that was a trophy for using 100 S-crafts. I got it right now. This fight let me have it.
俺の番だな。せいディア
援護します。
俺の番だな。ぜ
任せて。はい。
い行くぞ。せいは
行きます。ガンナーモード起動します。
Okay, at this point,
出力最大。
you're certainly dead. That was a real boss fight. I would have had to like change my equipment up if I wanted to deal with that in a higher difficulty setting.
やったわ。
A real. No. No. That would have been my chance to get the ×4. ×3.
なんとか追い払えて。
Multiplier trophy.
今の何教会の聖典に伝えられている悪魔みたいだったけど、本物かどうかはともかくかなりのレア。
俺骸骨化け物ときて最後には悪。一体どうなってんだこの遺跡。多分位置的にとにかく調べてみよう。
ええ。
Before anything else, let me heal up. Oh, not necessary. Because I leveled up. But yeah, that would have been a different fight if I was in nightmare mode off the jump. I would have had to change my setup a little bit.
鐘が共鳴している。ひょっとしてこの共鳴音が場を作っていた原因かもしれない。
何？
I would have also had to play a lot more conservatively.
詳しい原理は分かりませんが、この鐘を中心に何らかの力場が遺跡全体をつですから、この共鳴を止め。
何かが収まる。どうする？鐘の共鳴。
ええ、やってみましょう。ロイドさん、ランディ先輩、同時に鐘を押さえてみ。
よし来た。合点。
The gloom lifted.
遺跡全体を包み込んでいたり、ひょっとしたら
何か変化がある。よし、中に戻って。
ええ。
Okay, so I guess we exercised whatever was in that. I would like to get a ×3 multiplier at some point.
What? 太陽の光がさ。
どうやら化け物の気配もし。なあ、下に降りてみよう。
時、空、幻の属性が働いている気配もなくなりました。どうやら普通の空間。
そうか。しかし一体あの鐘の共鳴に何か原因。
そこまでは私ただ。あの鐘が何らかの
Yeah,
アーティファクト
we won't really know until the end of Cold Steel
高いか
Free.
もしれませんね。
アーティファクト。
1200年前に存在していた古代ゼムリア文明の不思議な力を持っているらしくて、教会が管理。
ああ、たまに噂で聞いたりするぜ。どこぞの貴族が隠し持ってた。そんなものが。
私も知りませんでした。何しろ現代の技術ではそういう意味でも一般の人にはほとんど知られていないようで、いずれにしてもこの遺跡についての手がかり、これ以上は報告書をまとめて。
そうだな。
まあ
そんじゃあ、
ええ、皆さんご協力、これにて遺跡調査のに。ちゃんと出られ、正直生きた心地がしなかったわ。 お疲れ様です。それにしてもそれにあの化け物たちも一体
どうも不思議な場所だった。それと礼拝堂の裏にあったあの不気味な儀式の中。
ええ、正直教会の遺跡にしてはあまりにもまがまがしすぎると思う。500年前。
そのあたりは専門家に。テーマパークに。
そういえば車部隊に連絡して。
ああ、それは。
Alright, so all's well that ends well, I guess. Let me see. So we managed to break on through to the 102 section. I would have liked to get a times 3 multiplier out of that, but it's not that big of a deal. Now we can just shoot down enemies here like it's Galaga, so I can probably farm this way. Okay, so these guys are still packing quite a punch. Is there gonna be an inciting incident?
到着しました。
早速町長さんに詳しい話を聞きに行こうか。だな。
確かまっすぐ進ん
I know how to get to his place, so it's whatever.
失礼します。特務士。
おお、待っておったよ。わざわざ来てくれてすまん。本当ならこちらから出向こうと思ったんだ。
いえ、近くで他の仕事があったついでですから。それで早速話を。
ああ、座ってく。
すぐにお茶でも入れますね。
なるほど。ではそのガンツさんという行員が
Gaunt.
2週間前にクロスベル市に行ったきり。
My favorite manga, by the way. But one of them,
ああ、そうなんだ。
an NPC in Grandia was actually named the Gaunts as well. It's like a Hebraic or Yiddish term meaning all.
とにかく大のギャンブル好き。それまでにも週末のたびにクロスベルの陥落。
それが何の連絡も何かあったんじゃないかとみんなで心配。
確かにそれは心配です。
Did you check the casino
何
yourself?
かの事件に巻き込まれたか、それとも帰れない事情があるのか。
町の外に出て魔獣に襲われたとかじゃなければいいんですけど。
そういや、その行員がギャンブルで大勝ちした可能性はある。それで今頃ミシュラムあたりで女連れで合流してるとか。
That's an insensitive thing to say.
でも可能性としてはあり得るかもしれん。
残念ながら
それをまたどうして。
I assume he went to check his son in the entertainment
ギャンブル好
district.
きだけど根は真面目な方なんですか？
お世辞にも真面目とは言い難いが、ギャンブルについてはとにかくおまけに月も勘もないから毎回有り金のほとんどを吸って帰ってくるくらい。
なるほど。
確かに宝くじなら大穴もあるが、ギャンブルだと実力もないと大儲けは難しいかもな。
では町で借金をしてそれが返す。そうね。
実は私たちの方もそのあたりを疑う。
もしそうだった場合どう連絡を取ればいいのか。
The voice actor for the lady is actually pretty good at voice.
わかりました。この件はお任せください。とりあえずカジノをはじめガンスさんに寄り添う。
ありがたい。どうかよろしくお願いし。何か分かったら私の家に通信。
ええ、それでは。もう夕方、そろそろクロスベル市に戻った方がいい。
そうね。今日中ノエルさんお願いできる？
ええ、それでは車両のとこ。
There's all these chests that I gotta open up, man. It's actually gonna be kind of annoying getting through this. I'm gonna need a big ass spreadsheet by the time I'm done with tactics, system, record. 500 more. And enemies, I'm actually not too far from that. Ugh. Yeah, I've neglected my fishing, OD.
今日は本当にゴーンは
なかなか興味深い体験。
あの遺跡総員についてだけ一応クロスベル大聖堂に相談。そうですね。アーティファクト絡みであれば他にどうしよう。
なるほど、わかりました。副司令と相談して。皆さんの方はこれから町で聞き込みですか？
なあ、少なくとももし警備隊の方でそれらしい。
わかりました。鉱山、それでは失礼します。皆さんお疲れ様でした。
お、そっちこそお疲れ。
さてとそれ
そ
んじゃあとっとと歓楽街の方に行こうぜ。そろそろカジノも言う。そんじゃ適当に遊びながら例の行員の聞き込み。
いやダメだって。
潜入捜査でもないのに遊ぶ必要は全くないかと。とにかく従業員の人やガンツさんの消息について。
へいへい。
Okay. Over at the bar.
おや、これは皆ランディと一緒に遊びに来られたんです
So his name is Drake.
いえ
ちょいとオーナーに聞きたいことがあるんだけ
行方不明そんなバ今日だってうちに遊びに来て荒稼ぎしていかれましたが。
本当です。
しかも
ど。おいおいオーナー、俺たちが探してんのはマインツの。
ああ、もちろんその方2週間前になるか久々に顔を見せたおかげでうちのディーラーは負け続き
50万ミラ
かなりの大金です。
おいおい、なんかイカ様をやってる。
私たちもプロだ。イカ様がとにかく異常に勘が冴えてる上にありえないほどの月の良さでな。一体彼に何があったのか。
町長さんから聞いた話。
オーナーガンツさんは鉱山町にはずっと帰っていないそう
Plot
です。
twist to this one.
滞在場所はご存
ああ、それならすぐ近くにあるホテルに。それも確か
高級ホテルのデラックスルーム。
でも意外とすぐにええ、早速。
Okay, so he's in a hotel, probably with some baddies and a bunch of Zans.
もう日が暮れたか。とにかくガンさんと一度話をしてみないとな。
ええ、向こうにあるデラックスルームは確か最上階に
カジノで大勝ちをして優雅にホテルターク。羨ましい。
ランディさん、そういう問題では。
I assume it's this dude.
ああ、ランディさん。あら、お久しぶりね。
ご無沙汰してるぜ。
Does pull women.
なんだおめえら。
失礼します。クロスベル警察マインツのガンツさんですね。
おめえらどこかで
というか、この軍用犬騒ぎの時に襲われそうになっていた。あの時の。
You did mention something about the casinos back then.
思い出したぞ。確かこの俺様に何の用だよ。
実はマインツの町長さんに頼まれま
That
し
was 3 chapters ago.
た。あなたの行方を探していた。
町長が俺って一体何の用だってんだ。
あんたこっちに来たまま2週間失踪したんじゃないかってえらく心配されてたぜ。
それで私たちが捜索を引き受けたんです。
なるほどね。よかったじゃねえか。ちゃんと見つかってよ。と言ってももう俺はマインツなんざ帰る。
そうなんですか。
一体。
決まってんだろ。俺は手に入れたんだ。天才的なギャンブルの腕をな。腕や勘だけじゃねえ。
女神の幸運も俺様のもんだ。誰があんな田舎町に戻ってせこい穴掘りなんぞやるかってのは。
そんな。
そのいいんですか？みんな心配しているんですから、せめて町長さんには連絡。
うせえ、俺にさせてすんじゃねえもう一儲けしたらミシュランでも行くか。おい女ども、週末あたりにテーマパークに連れて行ってやるぞ。宝石店とブティックで何でも好きなものを買って。
本当です楽しみにさせてもらうわ。
You know how those like guys who win the lottery leave the construction jobs they work in, spend it all on hookers and stuff like that, booze and partying, and then 10 years later they're back to working the construction jobs? This is basically that type of nature defiance thing. He didn't win the lotto, he basically is the lotto at this point.
町長さんに状況を伝える。私たちが説得するというのも。そうですね、本人の意思も。ロイド、何か気になる？
いや、ちょっとね。もともと月も勘もない下手の横付きでしかなく、どうしてこんなに勝ち続けること。
それは
確かにつうか、ぜひとも
ランディさんもギャンブルはそこそこ
調子がいいと。だが2週間連続で勝ち続けて、ま、ジャックみたいな凄腕の賭博師。
あれは小説の話でしょ。なんだ、まだいたんだ。
I got bad news for you. So are you.
おいおい、ご挨拶だな。そうだ、2人ともあのガンツって兄さんに。
何ひょっとして。
いや、そうじゃねえが、あの兄さんいつもあの調子なのか。いくら酒が入ってるからってあまりに横柄すぎ。
そうね、確かに最初の頃はそのうちどんどん偉そうな。うちらは客商売だからあんまり気にはして。
あの態度は酒が入っているか。
それにしても彼ほんとすごいのよね。まるで伏せられたカードが見えてるみたいに勘がさ。ルーレットなんて数字をピタリと当て、ディーラーの人たちの考えもみんな。
それはすごいで。
そこまで行くと勘というより
なんでその力。
ガッツさんについては知っているのはそのくらいだけど。そんなんでも。
おう、サンクス。また暇な時にでも。
期待しないで待って。それじゃまたね。
とりあえず町長さんに。
なあ、そうだな。どうも、特務支援課のロイド・バニングスです。
お、君か。ひょっとして何か情報？
いえ。
まさかあのガンツか。ギャンブルで浮気をしてホテルに泊まっているとは。
さすがに連れ戻す説得まではできなかったんですが、一応
いやいや、それで十分だ。そういうことであれば明日にでも私が街に出て。ありがとう、本当に助かった。
いえ、お気になさら。また何かあったら遠慮なくできる限りのお手伝いをさせてもらいますから。
ありがとう。その時を。
町長さんはな。
ああ、さすがに驚いた。明日クロスベル市に来て。
ま、身内が話すの。
ティオ。
Yeah, she's been acting kind of reticent about everything,
何か気になることでもあるの？
as if she's noticing something.
ただ
そうか、遺跡の調査もあったしな。
もう日も暮れているし、そろそろ支援課にキーヤちゃんが待っていることだし。 そうですね。キーヤの笑顔が見られれば。
大げさだ。ま、気持ちは
やれやれ、揃いも揃って親バカ。そんじゃとっととキーボーの顔。
I do know that if I reach level 38 by the time I'm done with this, then once I'm reaching that, I'll know to like have an alternate save file. Although I don't think I'm going to be getting those type of levels anytime soon. I'm already 1/3 away for chapter 4, so get 4 more levels. Alright, let me head through the back alley. Life, so that's pretty cool. And they play this like classic track. Alright. In other words, it's telling us it's this way. Curiosity, after that pronounced fight, okay, so I'm well on my way to getting all the Sepith and whatnot. Any missables, like new missables? I'm gonna check real quick, let's see what I effed up on. Items. Alright.
Tadaima.
帰ってきた。おかえり。
キーヤはいつも元気だな。
うん、キーヤ元気だよ。ノイドたちは
元気。
お仕事忙しかったの
I don't know, the Spirit Bomb or Spirit Ball in Dragon Ball is actually called a Genki Dama, which refers to like health energy or life energy.
まあまあかしら。
So that's like doesn't just necessarily mean like soul or anything of that. It's more like spirit, as in that person is really spirited, energetic, and shit like that.
まあ今日は移動に車を使えたからその意味では助かったかもな。
ですね。ねえねえティオ、なんか疲れた顔してる。ええ、大丈夫で。キーヤの顔を見たら元気になる。キーヤ元気だからティオにお裾分けして。スリスリ。あ
なるほどね。
確かにそいつは効きそうだな。
何よりのと。ありがとう元気。出てきました。
そういえば課長はま。
課長ならそこの部屋にさっきお客さんが来て。
お客さん、こんな時間に珍しいな。
どんな人だったの？おひげが生えたクマさんみたいなおじさん。
The Grim
課長は先生って呼んでたかな。
ああ、イアン先生か。
It's Grimwood, not Grimwald. I keep adding elements to these names for no reason. I gotta think Anglo sometimes.
珍しいな、こんな時間に。
一応私たちも挨拶した方が良さそうね。
It's weird to me. It's not like I live in the Midwest. I'm from the Northeast.
私は夕食当番ですから、そちらはお任せしておきます。
大丈夫か。なんだったら。
いえ、すでに下ごしらえは済ませてありますから。キーヤ、晩ご飯もう少し待ってください。だったらキーヤも手伝う。そうですか。それではよろしくお願いします。
Chef. It's a classic line. We got any recipes on deck? Two, no recipes. A surprise. He looks like he's about to shit on that floor.
失礼します。
ああ、遅かった。
いやー、お邪魔して。
やっぱりイアン先生。
珍しいですね。
ああ、セルゲイ他の用事もあっ
他のよ。
ああ、端的に言うと
もしかして
何か分かったんすか。
いや、ギルドにも依頼したそうだが、私もセルゲイ君に頼まれ残念だが、いや、幸いと言うべきか。
他の可能性。
ああ、数年前の話な。カルバード共和国を中心に子供が拉致される。
子供が拉致。
それって
詳細は省くが、かなりのでかい事件。カルバードだけじゃなく周辺諸国にも被害が及んでいた。この捜査体制には各国の軍隊。
そんなことが。
初めて聞きました。
俺も初耳。あまり知られてないってことは相当ヤバい。
ああ、結局事件は解決したんだがね。かなり深刻な内容だったので、結局は極秘扱い。私は民間のアドバイザーとして偶然関わっていたんだ。
ちょっと待ってくれ。もしかしてキーヤがその数年前にあった。
そう思って当時の被害、キーヤ君に該当する子は結局事件を起こしていた連中もほとんど検挙されるか事故。そのことが改めて分かったので。
そうだった。
少し安心しましたけど、まさかそんな事件があった。
その事件についてはただ結局
いいんじゃないっす。身寄りが見つかるまで俺たちが
なあ、当分の間はここで保護した。ただ本当に身寄り、里親を探すなり教会。
それは。
いずれそういうことも含めて子供一人を預かって育てるってのは半端な覚悟でできることじゃね
Unless on marrying, and then you guys can have your like household with her.
え。どれだけその子が可愛く。
そうですね。
I guess it's like with respect to the child, you can't just like treat a kid like a stray puppy.
確かに猫の子を
すまない、厳しいことを。そういえば任務から戻ってきたばかりみたいだな。
I notice like all the people who bring up these kind of like talking points, are sus.
報告もあるのだろうし、私はそろそろ失礼させて。
いえ、そんな。実は先生にも相談しよう。
おう、私に。
え
なるほど。いかにも支援家らしいし。
結局事件ではなかったんで、町に帰るよう説得くらいした方が。
難しいところだ。
I mean, that's not really your responsibility as an officer.
銃撃士だったら説得や交渉も仕事のうちに入る。
警察の人間がそれをやった場合、なかなか難しいせ。
やはりそうですか。
I mean, there's one thing if it's a child who ran away from home, but a grown-ass man deciding not to come back to the nest because he made a bunch of bread and wants to like smash some hookahs and stuff like that. That's not really a big deal.
いい年した大人なんだし余計なお世話ってもんだろ。
But what Lloyd is noticing is that he has like a suspicion that that dude might be like on some shit.
でも叩いて家に連れ戻してやるところだな。
そうね。
しかし天才的なギャンブルの腕と別人のような月と感か。
先生、何か心当たりでも。
いや、 然かここ最近似たような。
本当ですか？
まさか他にもギャンブルで一山。
いやいや、そうじゃない。聞いた話というのは、とある証券会社のどちらも最近大きな損失、ここ数日で耳を疑うほどの素晴らしい。特に証券マンの方はまるで未来が
それは
どこかで聞
もちろんただの偶然だろう。
Pattern recognition is a part of intelligence, so it's only Grimwood's nature to start making connections where he sees a pattern.
その二人の態度も
Intelligent people and like schizo people have that in common.
少し気になってしまった。
確かに気になりますね。
その二人の身元について。
ああ、その気になれば念のため確かめておく。
できれば。
課長、何か気が。
ま、こういう家業をしてたら情報は大いに。ただそれだけの。
なるほど。
Sergey and his like specs, I really like that a lot about him.
操作の決め手は勘と足による情報集めだって。
さてと、君たちも気になることができる限りの協力をさせてもらうよ。
It's too bad I'll never like play Persona 4 when that comes out in 2 months, anytime soon.
ありがとうございます。
その時はどうかよろしくお願い。
ルバーチェの裏ルートが復活。はい、ここ1週間で我々が潰したこちらも妨害しようとしたんですが、この状況で失ったルートをわざわざあちらの営業本部長殿が。いえ、キリングベアの姿はなく配下のそれも軍用犬は連れておらず数名程度。ますます君構成員一人一人の戦闘力ならば例のラインポルト社製の。ええ、確かにその武装も持ち出してきたようです。それ以上に戦闘能力そのもの。なるほど。現在マルコーニ会長は議長閣下のお怒りをし、どこぞの傭兵団を新たに雇って我々の知らないキリ。しかも私の見立てではそれこそインドの状況を一気に一体どう噂をすれば
大変です。ルバーチェと思われる黒ずくめの一団による襲撃です。その数およそ10。キリングベアの
たかが10名ごとき返り討ちにしてしまう。警察は心配するな。正当防衛で何とでも。
それが襲撃者の戦闘力は尋常ではなく重機関銃を片手。
1階が突破されました。こちらに迫ってくるのは。
どうやら頭脳派を気取って出ますよ。この程度でインドの無用機は東方人外を支配する我らに。
He's doing that glasses thing. That means he's about to fuck some guys up. Aizen does that shit. Kabu does that shit. Alright.
しかし驚いたな、この目玉焼き。本当にキヤが焼いたのか？
あまりに手際がいいんで思わずに。
いい半熟具合だな。
ベーコンもカリカリで言うことなし。
昨日のホワイトシチューやはり料理の結
なんか勝手に手が動いただけ。
確かにそれにしてもこの年で。
ねえねえ、今日は大丈夫？
ああ、見たところ
あんまり無理はしないで。
いえ、昨日も早めに
まあ急ぎの仕事もな。
朝っぱり。
フランさんかし
はい、特務支援課。
なのはとっくにわか。今どこ？
ヨナ。
何してんのさ。
ああ、ヨナか。おはよう。夜型のヨナが。
そんなもん別に。もうそんなのはどうでもいいんだよ。でもまあその様子じゃ全然知らないみたいだな。
知らないって何のことだ？
大サービスでポ
か。ありがとうよな。
今度何かで返すよな。
Oh, that reminds me of Low Kid meme, or even just me up until last year, just giving people the dirt on hood shit that was happening. I used to have that inside info on what's happening in Chirac, Baltimore, ATO, Ohio.
本当なの？
おいおい、マジか。
真夜中とはいえ市街地でそんなこと。
それが本当なら一回気になるんなら言ってこい。ただし飯を。
はい。
Obviously the city as well, but like Trap Lord Ross has me beat OD.
問題ありません。朝食を済ませたら公安区に。
Alright. Well, that's gonna do it for tonight. Next time I'll be streaming at a decent time, as opposed to the fuckery that I was engaged with now. But hey, it was a decent, dense 2-hour ensemble that I managed to piece together. A whole dungeon, a lot of speaking segments. And I'm still on track to wrapping this shit up. Day 1, day 2 of chapter 4. Oh, if I make some provisions and cheat around a little bit, I could be done with this by next week, but I don't think I'm gonna roll that way. This has been your boy Mr. Wonka 7. Thank you guys for watching, and Uksamic Day.